A couple of big trends that we're seeing in the space right now in programmatic are different uses of data, both on the front end and on the back end. So around the intelligence aspect of what we develop from a strategy standpoint, how we then execute that in the marketplace, and then on the back end from a success measurement. So moving away from just online transactional or online metric success measures to really trying to prove that we're moving client business forward through closed loop studies, sales trackback studies, and really trying to tie ad exposure through to an actual purchase across a bunch of different categories. I'd say automotive and consumer packaged goods are probably the two most progressive in that. The second biggest trend that we're seeing right now is the move towards really truly scalable opportunities in cross-channel. So the ability to buy display and video together has been around for a little while, but to do it really reliably and to do it at scale has been largely anemic in the business. So our ability to now use a singular data set to more reliably buy audiences across multiple different channels, spanning display, video, mobile, social, and now television, is one of the biggest trends we've seen over the last year. So some of the biggest challenges that we've faced in buying programmatic television is the sales model today is still largely program-based. So the notion of doing audience buying, you're still sort of stuck with a legacy sales model that is forcing you to buy into programming. The way we've gotten around that is using different data sets to layer in what are the programs that we then want to buy based on the audiences that watch that program. So it's using the program as a proxy for an audience, similar to what we had to do in digital for a long time, but then also tearing apart the traditional packaging sales model of if I wanted let's say the premiere of Breaking Bad, I also got 20 other units on that network that I didn't want. So separating out and really getting the sales side of television to look at selling their inventory in a more yield optimization focused way, taking those principles from digital and applying that to the cable television landscape allows us to be more specific around the programming we want to buy based on the valuation we've created for our clients. It also gives the sales side the ability to sell that programming without having to package them together. So the net gain for them should be higher overall revenue in terms of the money that they're getting from all of those units without having to package them. And we on the buy side get to then buy more of what we want. So that's been one of the largest challenges. Another one is having reliable technologies to then bring those things together, what we want to buy and what we can actually buy. So we've made big investments in data on our side, again, to drive that front-end intelligence process. But then we need technology partners to help us with the management of the actual execution of what we want to then go out and buy. And so Adapt TV and a couple other platforms in the industry have really helped us putting together the what we want to buy from that intelligence standpoint with what's available to us on the inventory side. So that both goes to the open marketplace where we've typically tapped into unwired network inventory across both local cable, local broadcast. And then where we've been pushing is the creation of private marketplaces in television, working with the Magna Consortium sales partners to programmatically access their national television inventory and be able to audience target, audience purchase that. The way we're looking at the technology landscape evolving in terms of what kind of platforms we're going to need access to, we are going to have a couple of different significant use cases for our clients. One is the multi-channel digital advertiser. So someone that is investing their dollars across display, across video, across mobile, and across social, being able to do that within one system or through very tightly linked systems, again, across a singular data set is really important to us. And it's something that we are doing a fair amount of work with today. The second use case is multi-channel video investment. So specifically trying to distribute a video asset across a bunch of different channels, and again, have that be powered by a singular data set. So that will include online video, television, and then some of the other video opportunities in digital like social video and like mobile video. So those are two ways that we're kind of looking at it. We would love to be able to have singular systems that can help us manage those distinct separate use cases. That doesn't have to be the same system that can do both, but yeah, we definitely we definitely envision a world where more is able to be done through singular systems.